Hi, I'm Joe. And this, oh, it's not really chilling. I guess it's just cooking with Joe. This is cooking with Joe. So guys, I'm here making a little special treat. We're making some Danish corn hens.
Cornish game hens.
Cornish game hens. Little chickens, what I like to call them. Look at these little guys. Aren't they cute?
Small birds.
Small birds, guys. First thing you want to do with your small birds, you want to pat and dry it, Tom. Nothing? I figured I was trying to set you up there. Anyway, you pat and you dry your birds. You tuck the wings up underneath the breast, right? Or underneath the back here, whatever you want to call it. Alright? That's there. Guys, we got our spices. Right? Rosemary leaves. Oregano leaves. Why they all say leaves. Parsley flakes. And thyme. Thyme's one thing you can never have enough of, guys. That's just the way it works. Salt and pepper. Butter. We have an onion, lemon, and some chicken stock. Alright, I showed you the ingredients. We'll show you your process here in just one moment. First thing you're going to want to do is set your oven to 350 degrees. Hello. We're ready to get these birds prepared for the oven.
Can you get the cavities on those birds facing you?
Tom, it's very astute of you to notice that. Look at you, you're on fire today. I was going to say something that everybody thought I was going to say, but I didn't want to, overplay a joke. 350 guys, oven is set. So what you want to do is you have to do a few different things here. Alright, first of all you have to baste the bird with a little bit of butter. So we have a brush. Alright, I should probably move this out of the way. So we had
You're really liking those butters, aren't you?
What's that?
Based butter brush.
You know it, dude. Bird. We end up using a half of a teaspoon of each one of those herbs for the rub. We have 2 birds and we wanted to make sure we have enough. Alright, so you want to baste the bird. Again, we rinse, and I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but we had to rinse, which is another reason why we had to pat dry the bird. We rinsed the bird, we patted it dry, put the wings behind its back, and now we're just basting butter on it, because butter is, I mean, come on. This is baby chickens. Not really. Cornish game hens. I don't know why I can't get it for some reason. Alright, that's good. Now, we are going to put onion, guys, in the cavity of the bird, but I did forget that Tom had discussed we cannot have onions, so we're only going to do it on one bird. Alright, so we're just going to chunk it up, break it up, and stick some in there. But first, you want to put a little bit of salt and pepper in there.
Unfortunately, I can't see the onion.
Yeah, the chicken stock's in the way.
Just big chunks like that?
Unfortunately, I can't figure out how to open up the salt. That's the most unfortunate part.
You just have to take the lid off.
Tough.
Like that.
You gotta take the lid off. This is gonna be hard to do because I don't know how I'm gonna do this. It's inappropriate.
Well,
Alright, forget it. It's in to put some in the cavity, but we got butter in the cavity. That's gonna be salty enough as it is. So we're just gonna go ahead and just salt and pepper the outside of this. We're gonna have to put that to the side. Sure. Hold on one second, guys. I'm sorry. I touched the chicken leg and then I touched the salt thing, but hands are washed.
And wouldn't it make sense to just get another one of those small containers, put the salt and I guess eventually the pepper into it, and then...
Tom, you know what would have made sense is you bringing this up beforehand, but you didn't, and now we're going to have to work through it together.
Because I didn't know what you were doing.
So look, that lid came right off the pepper, boom, and you guys are going to pepper this in the same way. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong. Oh, there it goes. Alright, salt and pepper. Alright, then we're going to put your herbs. You're going to sprinkle them on top, guys. They're all mixed in together. So I'm going to get this all done, guys. After this is all done, then we're going to stuff the bird. But I just figured I'd do that at the end because then my fingers would be all like chickeny. Alright. This is going to make that crispy skin with the seasonings and the butter. I'm just going to coat it evenly. Alright, that's good. Now we have extra butter. because you can't get raw with extra butter. We're just gonna pour it on top. All right, that's good. So you want to get another
butter birds.
do 2 on top. Now, guys, we're gonna stuff the bird. 1 hand chicken hand. Before I do that, I'm gonna open this up. 1 hand chicken hand, the other hand clean hand. Oh, man, this is awkward. Even go out on a date. All right, guys, put some onion in there, some lemon in there. I guess these are both chicken hands because I'm stuffing the bird. I don't know why I was thinking I was going to separate them. But get it in there nice and good, right? And then we're going to put some butter in there too, because when in doubt, add more butter and more onion. That bird is stuffed. This side, again, no onion. Same idea though. Squeeze a little lemon juice in there. We'll hit you up with a little extra lemon here, Tom. And some extra butter. Boom. Butter inside the bird. Lemon in the bird. Alright, stuffed and delicious. Ready to go. Fully crusted. Delicious, ready to go. We're going to throw these lemons in here. Squeeze a little bit on top. Put that in there. And then lastly, we're going to add the chicken stock. Just a little bit to coat the bottom of it. Probably had about a 1/4 cup there maybe. We're gonna put it in the oven at 350. It's gonna go about an hour. Well, it's gonna probably be about an hour and 15 minutes before it's done. At an hour, you're gonna check the temperature. You're looking for an internal temp of 165. After that hour, you keep an eye on the temp. Once it hits 165, you pull it, you're good to go.
That's it?
I mean, I have to wash my hands, but yes.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like, that's all the prep is really needed for that?
Boom.
Huh, it's pretty easy.
It is pretty easy, right, Tom? Alright, guys, so it's been an hour. We'll pull them off. Oh, that's fancy. And we're just checking a little temp here. Ooh. They seem done, Tom. I mean,
Are they both 165 at least?
they're both over 165.
That turned off the oven, not the timer.
That's okay. We can turn back off if we need to.
But the timer's still.
Now they need a little more to go. Okay, there it is. Let's try to find the right spot. That one needs a little bit more. Not much though. Alright, bake. Not much. So we're not going to set the timer again, guys. Alright, temperature. We're just going to let it go. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll go another 5 minutes. We'll check it again, Tom. And do another 5 minutes, check it again until it's ready to go.
Yeah, so next you see it, it should be ready to go, right?
They smell good though, don't they, Tom?
They do.
Chickens, I think, can smell them.
Possibly.
You guys better stay in line in there is what's going to happen to you.
You still haven't turned the timer off.
Timer.
There you go.
Perfect. Another 5 minutes has passed, so we're just about the temperature. So at the very end of it, you just want to kiss it with a little bit of high heat. So we're going to put it up to 400 degrees for the next 5 to 10 minutes or so. And then we'll pull it out and let them rest. Alright guys, so we had it at 400. Look at that. Hear it sizzling?
Oh yeah, it is sizzling.
Oh, it smells so good, Tom. It's getting hot though. Let me put this down real quick.
Yeah, no problem.
So that last little bit, the temperature at 400, crisped up the skin really nicely. Alright, so everything's good there. So what you're going to want to do, you want to let it rest. Almost with any kind of meat really, you really just kind of want to let it rest. Turkey, whatever it is, ribs, anything. So just lightly ten it, you'll need to wrap it, just ten it lightly. Let it rest for about 15 minutes. Dad should be home soon, be ready to eat.
Yep. Should be good.
The smell, I mean, I'm... Tom, look at those. Look at those. They look really good.
They do.
I'm excited.
Same.
Quiet down out there.
They're excited too.
You're next. I'm talking to you. It's better. Chickens.
Yeah, I know how you sleep with that.
Phew.